So today's topic will be on conditional formatting. The conditional formatting is a very nice chapter which will help us in formatting the data. But the formatting will happen based on the conditions. So your conditions can be applied on text field, date field, or on say the number field as well. So here, if you want to give the conditional formatting for a table, then directly I can use this say this span and I can give the conditional formatting. Otherwise, if you are using it for visualization, that is for the charts, they have to go to this formatting and then have to use the conditional formatting. Right. So let's go with a simple example and then I'll tell you all the possible conditional formatting available in Power BI. And this conditional formatting is exactly like what we have in Excel with additional features. Right. So first we'll take one simple example. I'll take, say we'll take region, a small table we'll take, and then let's take this sales data. Let's increase the font size, say values, increase the font size to 20 so that the data is visible properly. Let's keep it here. Let's do the same thing for heading also. Fine. So I have a table here. I need to format this data. That is, I need to shade the colors for this. So in Excel, what we do, we'll go to conditional formatting and we'll give the values and it'll get formatted. Now in this Power BI, if you want to format the say the values or say the table or visualization, here I have this pan, that is visualization pan. It says values. You can just click on the small arrow. Here I'll get this conditional formatting. This is one way. See here for sales also I'll go here. I'll get this conditional formatting. Otherwise, I can go to this formatting here. Just scroll down. Here I have this conditional formatting. From here also I can use this conditional formatting. If you click on this, I'll get all the options here, which are available here. But the same thing, let me go and just convert this into visualization. Now this will become like a column chart. Let's go and check here. See, I'll not find the conditional formatting here. So you don't have to, think too much. You go to this condition for this formatting tab here. Just scroll down or go to this colors, and here I'll have this conditional formatting. So I can use the conditional formatting here as well. So I'll tell you how to use this conditional formatting for visualization as well as for the tables. Let me go here. First we'll see how we can do the conditional formatting for the table. So quickly we'll just go here to this sales. I'll click on this. Here I'll have this conditional formatting. I have so many options here. One is background color, font color, data bars, icons, and web URL. First let's go to this background color. Background color and font color both are same. When I go here, see I have this format by. If I click here, I'll have three different options. One is color scale, other one is rules, and the other one is field value. We'll come to this field value a little later. First we'll see the color scales. When I say color scales, again it lasts for three different options. One is values, values and totals only. Suppose if you want only the values to be formatted here, only these values, I can select these values only. If you want to format this total as well, I can select this values and totals, wherein this total also will be included in that. As of now, we'll just select these values only. It lasts for based on the field. Now I'm formatting this sales. I'll go here and I'll select data and select this sales. When I select this sales, it will ask how to I need to summarize. So here I have this sum of the values. So what I'll do, I'll take this sum. Otherwise, you can select any of this function and then default formatting as 0. So let it be as 0 only. Or if you want to use specific color or whatever, you can specify that. Let it be as 0. I have two options. One is minimum and maximum. It will take the minimum value here. Here, minimum value will be this color. Maximum value will be this color. Let me go and I'll change this. I'll make it as red color like this. If it is minimum value, say lowest value, and here will say highest value like this. Now let's say OK. If I say OK, see, the lowest value will be this color and the highest value, it goes on like this. Here I have only 4 values, so I'm getting something like this. Let me change this. I'll remove this region and I'll put this state now to get more values here. Go to this location and then I'll take this state, I'll put it here and I'll remove this region. Let me remove this region. Now if you see, let's drag this, see, let's sort this. Go here, sort by sales. See, now you can see this, the highest value is in blue color and slowly it is getting merged like this with the lowest value as red color. This is highest and lowest value what I'm specifying. I can also specify the colors here, that is by range. Let's go to this conditional formatting and I'll say background color. Now if you say this, I've given this color scale, there are given lowest value and the highest value. So depending on this, the minimum value, it will come with this color and slowly it will go on with blue color, that is merging. Now if you want to diverge, that means in somewhere in the middle, I want one more color. I can select like this. Now this is the middle color. I'll go here, I'll say OK. So what will happen? It will mix with 3 different colors now like this. Next, we click on this conditional formatting, say background color. Now I can specify the values also. Let's say custom and let's remove this diverge. And here I'll say custom. I should start this from 50,000. Say from 50,000 it will start now. That means the other values will not be formatted. You can specify the highest value also here. Let's say I want to format it up to 1 lakh. Let me go here. I'll say take this as 1 lakh. I can specify the values also here. Let's say OK. Now it will get formatted. You can see this. See, this is from this, say from 50,000. From here it will start. From here, the shading up to this 1 lakh it will come. That means the rest all will be the highest value. So if you see here, this one, it is not merged. So it is exactly that red color, the dark color, whatever is there, that one. From here it will start. Let me change this. You can see this red color. Let's go and change this. Say background color. Let me make it as 25,000 now. Say OK. So I can see that, see, the color got a little more shaded here. Up to 25,000 it will be shaded, and after that it will be dark color like this. This is for the background color with the color scale. Same thing I can do for rules as well. Rules is nothing but I can specify from which value to which value I should shade the colors. That is specific colors, no gradient colors. Gradient is mixing of the colors. Now it lasts for, again same thing, values only, total or total only. Let's take it values only. It lasts for sum of sales, that is on this column. Now here it lasts for the rule. That means I'm applying a rule on that. Say it says the value is greater than or equal to 0, and let me specify it as number is less than, we'll make it as 50,000 or we'll make it as 25,000, and here let me give this red color. Let me apply one more rule here. Then it last is greater than or equal to, make sure that now this one will be greater than this one, that is this value, say 25,000. So here I've mentioned it as less than 25,000. That means 25,000 will be included here. Make it number greater than or equal to 25,000, then up to 50,000. We'll make it as this yellow color. Say one more rule. Say 50,000, and here we'll say to 1 lakh. say we'll give this blue color. Then I'll apply one more rule. So I can keep adding the rules here. Change this to number, this one to number, and I'll say 1 lakh. Here let's give some maximum value. Now I'll say okay. I can see this will get formatted. See, like this. This is by rules. So here you can say rules. I can specify the rules. There is one more option, that is field value. I'll come to that later. Now let me keep it aside. This one. Now here I can also give the font color. Now suppose if you want to format this state, so what I'll do, I can go here, I'll say conditional formatting, say background color. Now here I want to have the same, say whatever the colors are there here, I can go here, I can apply this, say take this as sales. You can specify the say the column whatever I've taken here, the same field I can take it here, say the rules, I'll get the same option here. So if I'm applying the same option, then I'll get the same color here also. Right. Now let's take the icons. Before that, what I'll do, I'll remove the conditional formatting here. Select sales, say remove. I'll say remove all. So all the conditional formatting will be removed here. Let me go here. So sales. So here I have this font color. So font color is exactly like what we did for our background. Let me just show you one example here. It will be same thing, just that the font color will change. Let's say lowest value, highest value. I'll say okay. See, this will get shaded like this. It is exactly like what we had this background color. So I'll not go and tell you the same thing. So it is exactly like what we have the background color. Background color means the cell color will be changed. Font color means the font color will be changed. Fine. Let me go to this icon set. Say icons. These icon sets are exactly like what we have in Excel. Now here I'll say rules, and here I'd say based on which field I need to apply the rules. Say I'll be taking on the sales value, that is sum of sales, and here it says icon layout. It will ask in three different options. One is left of the data, icons only, or right of the data. As of now, let's keep it as left of the data. Then let the alignment be on top only. Here it will ask for the style. You can select any of this, or you can just ignore and you can change it here also, no problem. If I go here, let's say I'll select something like this one or any of this. You can just select this. See, it will be like 4 rules here. Otherwise I can also select something like this, which will give me 3 rules. So likewise you can just go here, you can select whichever say options you need. Later on also you can change it here. Right, now I've selected this. Here I have to mention the values. Let me make it as number. Here also I'll make it as number. Fine. It says is greater than or equal to, same thing like what we applied for the rules in the background, same thing will apply here also. I'll say 0 to 25,000. It should be this icon. The next 25,000 to 50,000. Then it should be this icon. Then say 50,000 to 1 lakh. Let's have this color. Then now if you want to add one more icon here, let's say now we can change the icon. Let's click on here. See, I have so many different icons here. I can select any one of them. Let's say I'll select this one, or say this highest value like this. Or if you want all the circles, you can go here, say red color, say yellow color. You can change it here also. You can customize it. Let me make it green color, and this one is purple like this. Say from 1 lakh, say 10 lakhs. make it number. Now I'll say okay. You can see that I'll get the icons here like this. So depending on the values, the icons will get applied here. Now we saw some options there, right, left, or icons only. Let's go here. Here if I say right side, the icons will come to the right side. If you want only the icons, click on this conditional formatting and let's say icons, and here I'll say icons only. I'll get only icons like this. So you can align this also to center whatever we have this, say icons. We can align this, say middle or whatever. So this will get aligned to the middle in the sense to this cell. Okay, so you can do formatting something like this as well. This is icon sets. Let's go and we'll remove this. Remove all. Now if you want to have a data bar, something like a chart, this also we have in our Excel, the data bars. So here it says lowest value or highest value, show bars only. It will just show the bars. You want left to right or right to left, however you want to plot the chart, you can just take this, say okay, depending on the value, say lowest to highest value, it will come with this positive color and negative color. If you want negative color to be red color, you can change this and say okay. So you'll get something like a bar like this. Or if you want have the chart from left to right, you can change that as well. Go to this data bars, say left to right. Okay. So like this, I can do the conditional formatting. Now let's say we'll go to this text. I want some URL for this. This is in the newer version. I want the URL. URL means if I click on this, I should get some information. So what I've done, I have taken one URL here. Let me just show you how this URL actually looks. So just taken some link here. Suppose if you think that there is one link, you can apply this link for the text as well. Text, or you can apply for this as well. So how to do that? I just taken this for to show you guys, but otherwise this is not required also. So these are the links. It should be there actually, so that when I click on this, say state or whatever, so this link has to get opened. Fine. Let me just remove this, or if you want, you can keep it, no problem. Click on the state, conditional formatting. See, I'll click on this web URL. It asks for the field value. Go and select the field. So that is there in location and say web URL. I just selected the URL. I'll say okay. So the complete URLs, whatever is there, that will be applied here. Now let's click on this California. If you click on this, whatever URL is applied for this particular say name, that will get opened. So it will take some time. It's opening. So it will open the link whatever you have specified. Let's go back. Let me click on New York. See, New York website will be open. So you have to give a proper link for that, then only it will open. If you're just applying some link which is not a proper link, it will not open. Fine. This is how you can actually create conditional formatting for a table. Let's see how we can do conditional formatting for the visualizations. Let's go here. I'll take okay, we'll take the state only because we have more values in this. Take the sales. Let's take the bar graph. Take this bar is actually too big actually, so it's not going properly. We'll take like this only. Now, if you want to give a conditional formatting for this, so what you can do, you can go here. Here, let's go to this data colors. Here we have this something like this small icon like this. Click on this. See, I'll get the same conditional formatting tab, whatever is there, or say window. So in older version, we'll have three dots here. You can click on those three dots. Otherwise, what I'll do is I can just go here, click on this. I'll get something. Now here you can specify same option, whatever we have given. The same option I can give it here as well. Say color scale or rules. Let's say we'll take these rules, and here we'll take for this data colors. Say rules. We'll take it for the sales. Select that field, and then we'll go here. We'll just give three rules enough. We'll say if it is from 0 to, say, we'll make it as 50,000. Let it be this red color. We'll apply two rules. We'll make it as number, and then from 50,000 to 1 lakh, let's keep it blue color. Anything above 1 lakh, let's make it some green color. So one more thing you have to observe, if you're not giving a proper, the range, here you'll get one icon here, the information icon. If you're not giving a proper values here, let me just say, see if the rules are proper, then I'll not get that information icon. Otherwise, it will show me that the rules are not proper. So you can go and you can check the rules here. Sometimes what will happen, even though the rules you are given properly, if it is percentage like this, see, it will not take. So you have to go and check this. It's very simple. Just go and check the number or the format what you are trying to give. Now say okay. See, this will get formatted like this. So for the visualization directly, you cannot go and do the formatting in the selection here. You have to go here and do the formatting and select the data colors. And here I have one small button here, that is this FX. You can just click on that. You will get this. Fine. Let me put this in another page. I'll just put it in another page. Fine. Let's go back. Let me select this one, increase this, and then let me remove this sales conditional formatting. Just remove this. Fine. Now what we'll do is we'll take some visualization here. I'll take one map. Let me take this map, and then I'll take this state, and let's take the sales value. I have a map here, and then let me reduce this. Here, let me take one card as well. So this card will give me the details. That is, whatever I've selected here, I should get the details here. I'll go here, I'll say sales. Now I have this total sales here. Now when I click on this, just observe, this will get filtered and I'll get the value here like this. Now I want something like this. Say if I click on this, I'll be giving some formatting here for these values. The same formatting has to get applied for this one as well as this one. That means everywhere I should get the similar kind of formatting. So in these kind of cases, what we should do is we have to create one measure, and then we have to create one condition there and apply for all this. So whatever we did now, that is the existing one. Existing in the sense, I can go here, I can click on this, I'll get some formatting, I'll do the formatting according to the available options. Like this, I'll go here, click on this, I'll get the conditional formatting. But now what we're trying to do is we're trying to apply by some customization. So that is very simple. So what we'll do, we'll go here, we'll create a simple measure. So these measures you can create however you want. You can plan accordingly and you can keep it. Now let me just create one measure. Just open this. We'll create one measure here. Okay. Say the measure will be something like this. Okay. Say conditional formatting equals. So simple. Say measure will say sum of if sum of sales. Okay. Close the bracket. If the sum of sales is greater than, we'll take it as 1 lakh, then we'll say blue color. Give the colors here. If not, I can give the, there is one code also, the color codes. You can specify the color code as well. Otherwise, just specify the color directly, comma. Then I'll say if sum of sales is greater than, let's say 50,000, then let's make it as green, else it should be red. See, I've taken if the value is greater than 1 lakh, then it should be blue color. If it is greater than 50,000, it should be green color. Otherwise, it should be red color. So you can choose any color you want. I'll say enter. When I say enter, a measure is created here, which is conditional formatting. Let's go back to the visualization. Now I have three different visualization: table, the card, and the map. First, we'll apply on this. Let's select this. Go to this formatting. Let's scroll down. Here we have the values, and scroll down here. Or what we'll do, we have this conditional formatting here. We'll take that only. Conditional formatting. We'll take the column. I'll say sales. Here we'll say background color. So once I select this, the background color is applied. It will ask for some advanced filter. Just go here. So once I go here, I'll select this field value. So I'll not select any of this. I'll say field value and I'll select the measure what we created just now. That is conditional formatting. And say OK. So what it will do, it will apply the conditional formatting what we have applied here. See, the green color or the blue color or the red color, whatever we have given. This you can do for this table from here also. Go here, condition formatting, say background color. See, from here also you can do. I just showed that from this formatting because for all the other things we have to do it from formatting. Let me select this, the card. So here I have so many options. So what I'll do, let me go here and select this data label. Here, let me increase this fonts to 60. And if you want, you can go here, you can change the font style. Let me make it as Arial black so that it looks a little darker. Now you have this color of this. Just select this and then here also I'll say field value. Then select condition format. Say OK. Right now, whatever I select here, see, let me select on this. It is blue color. Let me select on this. See, this will become green color. Right now, if you want to format more, so what I can do, let me go here. I can also give some title here. Let's say I'll give the title as total sales. Then this total sales, whatever is there, for this also I can apply. You can see this here. I'll click on this conditional formatting. I'll select this. So okay, fine. The next, sorry, we'll clear this. Say total sales. We'll give this for font color. Field value, say conditional format. Let me just increase the font size to 3 and center, and this also will make it as Arial black. So you can see this. So here we have this background color. You can go here. You can change the background color as well. Let's say I'll make it something like black or something, or let's keep it as, we'll give this also field value conditional formatting. Say okay. But font color, what we'll do, we'll keep it as white only. Okay. Now for this, we have this background. So that background also we can give. I'm just showing you where all we can apply this conditional formatting, the formula what we have created. Now we'll go here. For this also I'll apply same thing. Multiple places you can use this. That means that one formatting can be applied in all the places. Let me just reduce this transparency. See here, something like this. All right. Let's go and do the same thing for the map as well. I'll select this map and we'll go to this. Let's go and we'll say data color. Here we have this blue color. Here I'll take this and say field value. Select this condition formatting. Say okay. So you can see that the same color whatever is there for this formatting, it will be applied here as well. Let me click on this blue color, that is California. It says 4,57,000 something. You can see that blue color here. Let me click on one of the green color here, that is this one. So you can see that green color here. This is getting changed to green color. Let me select here. See, it's becoming red color. So you can create one measure like this, any measure, and you can apply it for any of these options. So this is conditional formatting. All right. Let me go here. We'll see how we can use this joins. Joins are actually used to connect the tables. I have so many tables here. Customer, data, location, product, segment, and ship mode. Let me click on this joins, or say model, or we can call it as relationship. Let me delete one of the connections here. I just deleted it. Now there is no connection between the product and the data. Let's create one table here. I will take one of the columns from the product, that is subcategory. Let's increase the font size. Say, now let me take this sales value. Now if you see here, I'm getting the complete total of the table. So this is what will happen if you're not having the joins, or say relationship. So what it will do, it is actually trying to connect all the values for this particular subcategory, and it is giving me the complete total. Now let's go back to this connection. Here other tables are actually connected, and you can see it says 1 and star. You can see the connection, it says 1 and here it says star. This 1 means here I have unique values, that is 1 to many. This is many. So in data table, if you go and check, the IDs will be repeated. You can see that ship ID, this is 4444, or if you go and check that, there are so many other values also which are repeating. That means there are many values here, wherein if you go to this same ship mode here, say this will be single value. That means this is one to many connections, means from one value there are many connections. But here in product, what has happened is in product ID, there are duplicate values as well. Here also I have many, and here also I have many values. I just try to connect this. Either I can drag and drop here, or you can say manage relationship. You click either here, or you just drag and drop. I'll get the same window. Let me just drag and drop here. Let me just take this and I'll drop it here like this. So I'll get the same window now. See, the difference between this dragging and dropping and this one is, if I click here, so if I click on this, it will give me one window, and then I have to say new relationship. Then here I have to go and select the table, say data, and say product, and I have to select the columns like this. But if you're dragging this, it will automatically take the tables. Let's say drag this and I'll put it here. Just you have to put product ID on this product ID. You can say this, it will give me that window directly here, and also it will get selected here like this. Now you see it says many to many. I cannot use many to one or say one to one. See, is not a valid relationship. So depending on the data I have to select. Now I'll say many to many because here in the product column also I have some duplicate value, and in the data table also I have some duplicate value. I'll say okay. That means connection will get created. You can see that when it is getting connected, you can see a star here and a star here as well. Let me go back to my table and see. Now you will get the proper result. See, exactly for accessories what is the value, appliances what is the value, it will get connected. Otherwise you will not get the proper say results. So make sure that all the tables whatever are there, they are connected. If not, just go and directly connect it like this. This is joins. So this is one to many or many to many. Here you can see this one. You can easily make a note here. Say one means I have single values here. So from one value it is connected to many other values. Right. Let's come back. This joins you should actually do once I import the data. As soon as I import the data, make sure that you'll go and check the connections. Right. Let me save this. So once you save this, let's assume that I've created one dashboard here. There's so many different reports and all these things. I need to publish this. Publish in the sense I'm just taking it to the Power BI, say web. Here I have this publishing. Just click on this. If I click on this, what it will do is it will directly take me to the web service. It says publish to Power BI. Here I have something called as my workspace. For every say the logins, I'll have this my workspace. Say select. Make sure that you have that ID. Say publishing to Power BI. So this is the report what I'm trying to publish. Say publish successful. That's all. You don't have to do anything. So you don't have to put more efforts on this. Save this file first, then say publish. It will get published. Now if you want to open and see that published report, click on this, say open publish. This will open in internet. So you should have the web connection for this. That means internet connection should be there. See, this is where my reports will be published. So once this is published, we'll get the reports here. Let's go to this my workspace, and here we have this my workspace. You can check that whatever I published, that data will be here. See, this is the report what I published. You can click on this. See, now when I click here, this will work. like this. So whatever you're just trying to do, all the reports will be published here. You can have the reports, available here. Further, what will happen is you can share this with other people as well. That is, I can share it like this. But here, I don't have that server option, so I cannot, show you how to share this. But if you share this, what will happen is the whole, say the report, whatever is there, that will be shared to, the users whom you are actually sharing. It lasts for whom all I should share. I should specify the email ID that will go to that email ID with a link. It is something like a website. If I click on that, the website, the kind of thing will be open, and here we'll not have all these options. Only these reports will be there with the page, whatever is there. Now you see, I'll go back to this report, and now let me just create one more chart here. That is fourth page. Let's say profit, sales, and I'll take this subcategory. See, I created one more report now. Save this and then publish it. See, I saved. I'll say publish, select. Now what it will do, it will go and it will publish again. Say replace. Right? See, if I say open, or you can go and you can refresh this as well here. Let me just refresh. See, the fourth report is also published. Now let me click on this. See, I'll get this as well. So this is how I can publish the report. Now we also have an option, that is I can export this to PPT as well. Here we have this. Not only PPT, I can export this to PDF, or I can print the entire report as well. See, I'll just click on this PowerPoint. So what it will do, just say current values and say export. It will export it to PPT as well. In the older version, we didn't have this option. Now we have this export to PowerPoint as well. Now this will get exported and it will get downloaded. So we can use this for presentation as well. So it will take some time. So like this, you can actually, create the reports. Let it get downloaded. I'll come back. So meanwhile, I'll also show you one more thing. Here I have this visualization. Suppose if you think that I want to add more visualizations, so what I can do is, here I have these three dots. Click on this. If I have visualizations already downloaded, I can say visualization from file, or I can click on this more visualization, where it'll take me to one place like what we have this app stores. So we have in Android, we have some apps what we download. Similarly, here it will take me to one something called as app source. When I go to this app source, there are so many visualization like this. You can select any of these and you can create the chart. There are thousands of apps which are available. Say I want this word cloud, just say add. That will get added here. It's got added. It will take some time. So what it will do, it will come and it will add here. So I can use that for visualization. See, the visualization was successfully imported. So whichever visualization you want, you can add here. Let's go here and I'll click on this visualization. Now we'll see category. Let's take value. Let's take subcategory, and then let me take the sales value for this. See, I'll get some report like this. So this visualization is not there by default. So I can download it or say I can attach this from the app source. So if you go here, click on this, see I'll get this import visualization. Say get more visualization, it will take me to the app source wherever we just downloaded. There are thousands of apps which are available. You can download and you can use it. Now let's say I'll save this, and if I publish this, this also will publish there in my workspace. And once you actually share this, you don't have to bother whether this is available in my client system or not. When it goes, so it will just go as a visualization, so you can use it, or any user can use it without having this visualization as well. Now it's published. Let's go back to this. See, the PowerPoint is also downloaded. You can say view dataset. So meanwhile, what we'll do, we just refresh this. So when it is getting refreshed, I'll just open this PPT as well. See, the fifth report is also created. We can see that. Like this. Let's see that PPT also. So if you want to find, suppose if you don't know where that is downloaded, you can go to download and you can check. You'll have the say the report is at the PowerPoint will be downloaded in the local system as well. So here, if you go to this publishing, so here I have so many different options which you can explore, wherein this will be used for say sharing the workbook, or say the dashboard what you have created. You can see this PPT here. So all the reports whatever is there, that will be. So you can use this for reportings. See, the reports whatever is there, this will be exported, but this will be exported as image. So if you go here, you can check this. See, it's an image actually. So here you cannot have that dynamic way of filtering the data. So this is how you can actually use this Power BI desktop and Power BI publishing.